Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Anita again. How are you? Hope your day was good yesterday and hope you have a better one today. Okay, let's see. I'm doing much better today. I had a head cold. I still have a little bit in my throat, but I know what that's about. My throat chakra. Hello there. How are you? Thanks for joining. Thank you for sharing your space with me. I was just saying that I still have a bit of a head cold, a little stuffiness around the eyes and my throat. Hi, how are you? And I know what that's about. My throat chakra is a little blocked because I know there's something that I want to say with someone, and I'm getting want to get the right words and the right tone before I say it. So my throat chakra is saying, okay, now time to say it. Be done with it. Be done. This is a year of completion. Be done with some stuff. Just go ahead and say it's no big deal. It's just, just sometimes you can be a little uncomfortable kind of thing. Anyway, I want to start out, of course, today, this year is the year of completion, understanding, and compassion. And today, I got up early this morning, and I went on, not Periscope, Facebook. My niece had posted something, and she declared today, February 23rd, as Love Day. And I loved that. I said, I Facebooked her back. I said, I really like that. Yeah, that's really doable. So today, I'm going to declare February 23rd as Love Day. And keeping with that, I want to share with you guys my love wall. Okay, these are declarations that come that come with the I keep doing that. I want to see, just do the one card. Come with the self recovery card game that I had, that I use at the end. But anyway, I'm going to take a stroll, and I'm in my studio. This is my studio, you guys. So this is where I hold my classes and all that, hold my classes and do body energy work and all that. But anyway, as we take a stroll, I'm going to take a stroll here, and I want to show you my love wall. This is our love wall. This is a wall that, as whoever enters, this is the wall that you look in the mirror and you just share with yourself how much you love you. So this is our love wall. And on the wall it has the affirmations, declarations of I trust me, I am secure, I am loved, I am worthy, I am enough, I am loved. Self promise with yourself, a bold dare to dream, theme, and then I am the treasure, the map is within, and love is the compass. And these are four of the declarations, affirmations that come in the self recovery. But I wanted to share that with you because when she said today is Love Day, and I said that is so apropos that I love that. So I said I'm going to share or I should say, our love wall. So that's your love wall. I shared that with you. Okay, so today is a very good day to self-reflect, to do some self-reflecting. It's a day of wisdom. We're continuing striving, and that's the beauty of life, the beauty of waking up day after day to strive towards something where we want to go, what we want to be, and what we want to do, and that's a beautiful thing. Today, let's have the wisdom to appreciate and give thanks for where we are. I heard some time ago that we should never be content or satisfied with where we are because we may stay in the area of where we are. And I always felt a little, I said, I'm not sure if I disagree with that because somewhere in the back of my mind, in the front of my mind, and even in my heart, I said, that sounds like a lack of gratitude, to not be satisfied. There's nothing wrong with being satisfied, being where you feel that you're in a good space, knowing that you're striving to be in another space. We can enjoy who we are, where we are at the moment. And that's being in the moment. It's one of those, like I had mentioned earlier in one of the periscopes, to think about yesterday can cause depression, and to think about tomorrow can cause anxiety. And being able to think about today, that brings us peace. That brings us gratitude. That brings us satisfaction in who we are. Of course, there's some things that we may want to change about ourselves. Hey, that'll work. Yes. Oh, hey, Women in Purpose, and I know your name, but I'm going to say Women in Purpose. Yes, thank you. Absolutely. Thank you for joining. I just so appreciate you. Yeah, so we want to take the time to look around. When I was a young child, younger than I'm still a baby because I'm still God's child. I'm always, you know what I mean? So I'm 59 years of age, and people say, oh, that age. I say, yep, and I'm still a baby. Anyway, when I was a young child, people used to, and not in the most complimentary way, people used to say, you know what, you see life through rose-colored glasses. And that used to bother me. And then as life progressed and I grew up and I went down some dark roads and some light roads and different things like that, my perception changed and my perspective changed. And I no longer looked at life through rose-colored glasses because one thing I felt that perhaps maybe that's not the way to go. Just within the last 2 years, though, it's been given to me that that's exactly the way we're to look at life, through rose-colored glasses. So it's been my prayer, and it's working because I can see the difference in thought process and manifestation. Because my position is thoughts today, thoughts of yesterday is your life today. So what we're seeing around us, our environment, is what we created by our thoughts of yesterday, and lately I'm grateful because my prayer, my declaration, my affirmation is being affirmed that yes, I want to see life through rose-colored glasses again. That's a very peaceful place to be. So again, today is the self-reflection and having the wisdom to appreciate where we are, because we are in a beautiful, wherever we are, we're exactly where we're supposed to be. And once we understand that, doors just open up, opportunities just open up. It's just a beautiful thing. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to get right into the self-recovery cards, okay, you guys? I also help unemployed workers with to get their benefits. I do that as an independent contractor, and I do have a hearing coming up. I love that work too. So I'm going to do my shuffling, and we're going to come up with a card, see what the vibration, see what the connection is. And I love my cards. I absolutely love. I call these universe cards. I said God created these cards. I've learned so much, and I'm learning so much about myself that it's. Oh, I used to didn't like myself so much, and I'm just loving me. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. This one says, my stinker thinker shows up sometimes when. Now, you know that stinker thinker is that voice that says, oh, you can't do that. Oh, this is crazy. We talked about that before. Anyway, my stinker thinker shows up sometimes when I'm, again, when I'm thinking about the future, when I'm looking at, and that's human, when I'm looking at today saying, dang, I want to be there. How come I'm not there? How come this money isn't in my in my account? That's my stinker thinker, because now I'm away from, ooh, I'm grateful that I have this in my account. Ooh, I'm grateful that I can open up my windows and that sun just comes through my home into my heart. So my stinker thinker, what keeps me back, or what keeps me from vibrating and being in tune to that energy of positive manifestation, is lack of gratitude, which we all have. So that's just want to throw that out at you. What's your stinker thinker? And that's what I named mine. And sometimes, I'm a talker to myself kind of person. I will talk to myself. I talk to myself all the time. I worked in Michigan Department of Corrections for 19 years, and before I left on a wing of prayer, 19 years, one of those things, my spirit propelled me to move, which is, it was a war kind of thing. There wasn't, there was a duality. Don't get me wrong, but in spite of the fear, the spirit within me was stronger than my fear. Praise His holy name. Anyway, oh shoot, oh yeah, when I was with Department of Corrections, now see, I forgot what I was thinking, but that's the beauty of being live. Oh well, okay, anyway. All right. So anyway, think about what your stinker thinker is and just identify it. Oh yeah, I was talking about talking with myself. But anyway, I was getting ready to go into the Ryan Correctional Facility because before I left, I spent 4 years in the Ryan Correctional Facility behind the gate. So I would have to be frisked, that mobilization, frisk, and all that before I went into administration because I worked behind the gates. But before I went, I was in pre-commitment probation, and one of the managers, I was in a conference room. One of the managers, she heard me talking. She said, "Nita," she said, "Now, you can't you can't be going in that prison in there talking to yourself." She said, "Now we know who you are. You've been here for 15. We know you. You can't go in there talking with yourself." And I've had people share with me, "Oh, it's okay to talk with yourself long as you don't answer." And I would say, "Well, wait a minute. What's the point in talking with myself if I don't answer myself? Of course I'm going to answer myself. I'm going to talk with myself." Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Mwah. Bless you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Yeah. So the stinker thinker, what's your stinker thinker? And again, we don't have to make it a big deal. It's one of those, sometimes I just tell it to go sit down because we are complex. We are dynamic. I mean, some people say we're one dimensional. Oh, no way. I mean, we just have lots of, I know I have lots of personalities. I used to tell people, share with people that my personality is just like the weather in Michigan. It's unpredictable. I mean, what are you going to do? And that's the problem. And you're a stinker thinker. Okay. And then our another thought massage for today. We have our stinker thinker. We have our gratitude. Think about the grateful place, space, where we are today, right now, in this moment. And then, stinker thinker. And again, these are not pre-done. They're just energy. Energy is real. We're just going with the energy. We're sharing each other's energy. Today's thought and key is sometimes in the midst of seemingly negative situations, in our limited thinking, we just need to leave it alone. My grandmother used to say we can talk to ourselves just I know. That's what my mother used to say. And people used to say, "Lord have mercy, don't talk, don't answer." And I said, well, I guess because I'm going to answer myself. Yeah, but the thought today, sometimes in the midst of seemingly negative situations, that could be that stinker thinker, in our limiting thinking, let that stinker let it hush up. Sometimes in the midst of our seemingly negative situations, in our limited thinking, we just need to leave it alone. Today is a day of wisdom, of self-reflection, of being being grateful. The key is leave it be. All right, guys. Thank you so much for sharing your space with me. I love and appreciate you. And of course, the divine in me certainly sees the divine in you. Have a treasurable, wonderful, lovable tap into you day. See you next time. Bye now.